Hey, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. How are you guys doing out there?
Holy crap, it's a Monday.
Welcome to Monday morning. Man, the weekend was wonderful. I hope all of you guys out there had a perfect weekend. The weather was a little blah yesterday, but Saturday was gorgeous. Let's do a little bit of pleasantries up in here. Oh my goodness. D Spills and Tea come rolling in with 5 memberships gifted. Wow. Mark, Robin, Carol, Lynn, and Marcus. Welcome to the Coops, guys. Welcome to the Coops.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, D. Thank you. Good morning, guys. How are you guys doing today? How was your weekend? Man, it was jam-packed with all kinds of fun stuff. Let me tell you. So let's get some pleasantries out of the way and we'll get right on into this stuff. So we got Mr. Paul Voss hanging out. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Jen. How you doing? All right. There's almost Boomercraft. What's up? Okay, there's Miss Nanny. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Bittered Man Steve. Good morning. Meemaw, how you doing? Mamaw, how you doing? Good morning. Karen's Books. What's up, girly girl? I like this song, she says. I like it too. Mama did a real good job on that. It early morning and it kind of just livens everything up, kind of puts you in that mood. Good morning, Al Walker. How you doing, brother? How you doing? MS Coast Life. What's up, buddy? What's up? Good morning. Miss Nancy's in the house. Goody. Yeah. All you fine people. Wow, there's Susie come rolling in. Good morning, Tree God, and bless you. All right. Oh my goodness. Al Walker come rolling in with 5 gifted memberships. I'm gonna have to catch up with that. D Spills of Tea. Thank you, sweetheart, for the gifted memberships. Much appreciated, girly girl. Love it. Oh, let's get on down here and see what old Al's got to say. All right, Mr. Al gifted 5 memberships. Jeanette got one. William got one. Brummy got one. Hey, Brummy. Good morning. Okay. George got one. Wow. Lisa K got one. Welcome aboard to all the new coops. Good morning.
Thank you, my friend.
Welcome to the jungle. Oh, Gene, good morning. How you doing? Jack's in the house. Good morning, Jack. Howdy ho. Good morning. Okay, Marta's here to say hey. Yeah, we got 96 fabulous souls popped in. We haven't even been going 10 minutes yet. This is absolutely wonderful. Yes. Good morning, Patty. How you doing? Kelly, James, what's up? Torhild's in the house. What's up, girly girl? All the way from Norway. All right. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Who else is in here? Dory, good morning. I hope I pronounced that right. Good morning. Miss Tammy P, how you doing, girly girl? Good morning to you too. Josie, how you doing? What's Josie got to say? Good morning, everyone. I'm totally confused. Why can Lips apply for a protection order when she's been sending the pictures to Jeremy and the text she has sent? That's a good question, Josie. That's a really good question. She's instigated all of this. If anybody could get a restraining order, it would probably be Jeremy. Okay, so I don't understand how she thinks that she can get one. That's a little bit insane. But then again, look who we're talking about here, guys. These people are all insane. Good morning, Sharon. How you doing? All right. Christy's in the house. Good morning, Christy. How you doing too, girl? Sarasota Beach Bum. Welcome. Mr. Gary, what's up? There's Miss Joan. Wow, man, you guys are all piling in today. Let me tell you. Got 102 fabulous souls. So, hey, guys, you just got here. Please go ahead, hit that like button. Teach old ScrewTube to send us out into the interwebs, and make sure and grab the link and share it on all your social media sites. Let's see how big we can get this stream today. I think it's going to be a fun one. I got a whole bunch of notes, and we're going to be talking about the memorial for the memorial that never was. Yes, we are. We're going to have some fun today. Big Dirt, what's up, brother? There he is. There he is. This is our local weed aficionado. You guys want to know about weed? Get a hold of Dirt. He can tell you all about it. All right. There's Joan again. Yeah. Green Flamingo. Good morning, young lady. How you doing? Now, guys and gals, if you're not subscribed to Green Flamingo, she's got some pretty enlightening content over there. She talks about the health stuff quite a bit. She calls old Fleasa out just about every video, I think. So go check her out. Oh, good morning, Lisa Clay. How you doing? Good morning. Wow, everybody's showing up. So same old story, different day with us over here. You know, we're going to get the pleasantries out of the way, kind of talk about what we're going to be talking about here in about 30 minutes. We run the clock on down, and yeah, we're going to have some fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Buff Dole Man in the house. What's up, brother? What's up? Look at all these fine people. Oh, and before I forget it and get yelled at, because I know I'm going to get a text here shortly if I don't say good morning, Mama Coop, to my sweetheart. She's in the chat. I kind of missed her a while ago when I was scrolling through here, so I better say good morning, or she'll be getting after me when she gets home. There's Miss Christy again. Susie. Whoa, man. Jim. Good morning, Jim. How you doing? Venom. Matter of fact, Venom, I just put you in my address book there, young lady. So be expecting the email soon. Just a welcome aboard. Carly Lee, how you doing? Let's see. I hope whatever evidence J8's got from her is worth this circus. Oh, I can just about guarantee it is. Jeremy pretty much doesn't do things without a plan. So anybody listening to old Lisa over there and believing what she's saying, I feel sorry for you. I don't know if it's just a lot. Papa Jim, how you doing? Good morning. Did anyone watch Tug yesterday? Nick Rakita suggested that BBB had LNOP fire him so he could charge her. Yeah. I heard that. That's an interesting theory, Papa Jim. Sure is an interesting theory. That could be. It could be. It would be. I just don't see the why he would do that knowing she has no money. Max Lab, how you doing, brother? Hey, Coop, how are you, buddy? Or how are you today? I'm doing fantastic, Max. How you doing? All right, let's get on down here. Scrolling. Rawhide, yeah. Dangerous Waves. Good morning, young lady. How you doing? Frankie, how you doing? And I think I saw French Psycho in here a while ago. If they're still here, good morning. What you got to say, Joan? Lips and Chips, stupid song. It's them who are going to go to jail, Joan says. Wow. Thank you so much, Joan, for the $5 super chat, young lady. Much appreciated.
Thank you, my friend.
Now, you guys got to remember, I am grifting for 3D filament. So remember that. Lisa hates it. Tammy J hates it. Oh, let's see. There's Miss Christy saying good mornings to people. Yeah. Buff Dole Man. Mary, good morning, Mary. How you doing? Let me get caught up here, boys and girls, because, man, the chat is flying today. It's a rolling right along. Oh, we got Green Flamingo come in with a $2 super chat. What you got to say? I don't believe a word out of Lip's mouth. Well, girl, I don't either. I do not either. I'm unfortunately, I didn't watch her Saturday night when she was live. I was too busy paying attention to Tug. Okay. So I didn't even bother with her. I was going to watch her Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon sometime, but I got busy in the shop and got busy running around with mama when she got home. So I didn't go mess with her at all. I know she's a nutbag. All right. Her old man is a nutbag for staying with her. I had no interest in listening to her. She's crazy. I mean, I don't know what else I can say about her other than she's just absolutely insane. It's one of those things. One of those things. I don't know. Anyway, everybody's getting their pleasantries out of the way. Frank, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, did I see Seagirl? Seagirl pop in? Good morning. Yeah, there she is. Good morning, everyone. Hi, everyone. Good morning, Seagirl. How you doing? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I won't give her any of the rest of them of you. Okay, I got you. I got you, Green Flamingo. I won't give her or any of them the rest. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, we got Nancy come rolling in with a $5 super chat. 3D help. I was actually one of our subscribers. He doesn't post a lot in the chat, but he reached out to me on email. I think it was Friday, talking to me a little bit and said he's into 3D printing. Well, see, this is a new venture for me. I bought the machines. I still have them in the box. I don't have them set up yet. This is a whole new, avenue for me. And he was so kind. And his name is Calvin, and it's not Calvin Stover. It's the other Calvin. He says he really doesn't chat in the chat very much, but he reached out. Good morning, Greg from Scotland. How you doing, buddy? But he reached out saying that he's been into 3D printing for a while, and if I needed any help with anything, he was more than willing to reach out and help me. And that just made me feel so good. This community is so awesome that people are literally wanting to help one another. That's one of the things I love about YouTube. When you build a community. Lemon Honey, good morning. How you doing, girl? When you build a community and people are willing to help one another, it's just one of the best things in life, I think. But Calvin, if you're listening, buddy, I got your email from yesterday. I will reply. Thank you so much for all your help with this. I will be picking up. I've already got it on my list to pick up 2 of the heating things for the printers, one for each one of them for a spare. Thank you so much for the information, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, all right. Everybody's saying good morning to everybody. Man, this is fabulous, fabulous. Hey, Coop. Hey, Lemon Honey. How you doing? Wise Angel. Good morning, young lady. Good morning. How are you doing too, girl? Oh my goodness. So I got to sit here and watch Fleasa this morning. So I've been wiping the blood out of my ears for about the past hour and a half. Oh, what you got to say, Venom? Oh, good, Coop. Once you figure out the 3D printers, I can have you make resin molds for me, right? Mama has already got me a list of things that she's wanting me to make with that thing for her own resin stuff. So yeah, once I get it all set up and figured out, there's gonna be some stuff coming y'all's way. But yeah, reach out anytime, Venom. Reach out anytime. By the way, guys, I updated all of my information on my YouTube page, my main page. I've got all the emails changed over to what they need to be. The new email is running across the bottom of the screen. The description box below this stream also has all of my information of how you can get a hold of me. It's got my email address. It's got my P.O. box if anybody wants to send anything. So all that information has been updated. Have at it, guys. If you need to get a hold of me, that's where to go. Easy peasy. All right. People have been making the what? Scrub Daddy holders. Oh, have they? All right. I don't know what that is, but hey, I'm interested in learning. Oh, I'm sorry, Coop. The pain. What? The pain you go through to entertain us. Oh, there's no pain, Nanny. I love it. I absolutely love it. I seen Mama Coop does resin, so y'all, I'll be watching. Yes, she does, Venom. Yes, she does. She's having fun with that. She does a show Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday where it's all resin involved. And then Thursday, she does her driving or trucking game. And then Friday, they do online games. Paul and everybody goes over and plays games with her on that. So she has a lot of fun over on her channel. She does. She's looking at some new molds, which look pretty cool. What is the dust up with Flutter? Sarasota, I really don't know, bud. I really don't. I don't understand it. I think it has something to do. Hold on just a second, guys. There you go, baby dog. There you go. Good girl. Sorry about that, guys. Baby dog wanted to go outside. It's a little chilly down here this morning, so she likes to go out and lay in the sun. With her coat being solid black, she lays in that sun, and boy, it just warms her up quick. But what was I talking about just a second ago? I think it was Sarasota. Yeah. What's the dust up with Flutter? I really don't. I didn't see all of it, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. I think it has something to do with Robbie's stream. I'm not 100% sure, so I can't really elaborate on that. It's from what I understand, apparently she's been accused of not pulling her weight. What that entails, I have no clue. If it entails her mod duties, me personally, all of my mods, I love them to death, but I have so many of them, so no one has to worry about being here. If they can't be here, they can't be here. Okay, that's why I have so many of them, for everybody else to pick up the slack if somebody else can't show up. I don't look at modding as a job like some people do. Okay, some people think that it's got to be there. But I'll tell you, I have my top mods, which Paul is my backbone when it comes to modding. He takes care of everything. He sets up my stream. He tells everybody what links we need to post, and then everybody else does what they need to do. Our chat here doesn't really get a lot of crazy people. So the drama doesn't really fall into my chat that much. And when it does, it goes bye-bye real quick, gets put on the no-fly list. So I'm, we don't really have a whole lot of issues. Just, our mods, they keep an eye on the chat. They post links for us for other channels and other stuff like that, which I really appreciate. These guys, all of my mods are top notch. I love every one of them. They do a fantastic job. So I don't know what the issue is on the modding thing and Flutter not pulling her weight. Maybe Lisa requires more from her mods. I don't know. I mean, if you guys look, there's not that many Smurfs in my chat. Okay. Where you take Lisa, she's got quite a few in hers. Anywho, that's that. There. I hope I answered your question there, Sarasota. I know I kind of went off on a little tangent out into left field, but that's just how I look at it. I don't know what's going on with her. I really don't pay attention to her Lisa's chat that often, so I don't know if she's been in or out or what's been going on. I would think that it would be a good source of evidence for Jeremy if somehow or another she reached out to him or he reached out to her. Shanemesis is in the house. Good morning, girl. I missed you the other day. Good morning, Shanemesis. Welcome, girl. Welcome. Stacy, good morning to you too, girl. Good morning. Right on, Paul. Let's get that out there right out of the gate. Please, guys and gals, do not contact anyone that we discuss on this channel. Okay, let EMEET take care of it legally, because anytime we reach out to one of those fools, that can be considered harassment. They're going to try and use it as harassment. So I strongly urge everybody, stay away from all those boneheads. You know, don't make any waves for Jeremy. All right, Susie, come rolling in. Paul is the head mod, the head of Mod Union. Oh, so we get decent pay. Thank you, Susie, for the $5 super chat, girly girl. Appreciate you a lot. Yes, I do. Thank you so much, girl.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, and then we got Carol rolling in right behind her. I'm excited for your show today. Thank you. Well, thank you too, Carol, for the $1.99 super chat, sweetheart. It's greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. You know, I love each and every one of you guys that show up, because if it weren't for you guys showing up in the chat, there would be no me. Okay. So I really appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out just to see what old Coop's got to say.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Carol. And that will go directly to the 3D printer fund. You know, my grift. Good morning, Coop and Mama Coop, Stacy says. All right. All right. And then we got everybody still saying, oh, looky there. There's Bradley. Good morning, Dwayne. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, what do we got here? Quill worker. Oh, we got a new person in the chat, huh? Oh, there they are. Oh, good morning, she says. I'm assuming she says she. Okay, good morning, Quill worker. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, we got a lot of exciting stuff to cover today, boys and girls. I took my notes. I wound up with like 11 pages of that stuff. Amongst EMEET posted a new post this morning. It's got a lot of juicy stuff in it. We're going to be going over a lot of that stuff. And then, of course, you know, we're going to be going over the memorial that never was. I got my hands on the video that Jeremy created for Tug. So we are definitely going to be playing that later on in the show. Whoa, we got a J-Raid come rolling in. JJ Bean, what's up, brother? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Man, I caught you guys' show this morning. You were on fire as always. You had me laughing. It's just too early in the morning to be laughing with JJ Bean. Oh, he was hilarious. Him and Ketchup were having so much fun. I'm 112 on the likes. Right. Barbara, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? That's right, guys and gals. We got 302 of you that just showed up from the J Squad. So please, guys and gals, do me a big, huge favor. Hit that like button. Teach old ScrewTube to send us out into the interwebs. If you got just a little bit of your time, grab the link, share it on all your social media sites, which with most of us is probably going to be Facebook. So if you don't mind, share in all your groups with all your family and friends. Let's just grow this party as big as we can. Okay, we got Tor Hill come rolling in. Let me catch up here, Tor Hill. There she is. Tor Hill come rolling in for the 3D grift. Right, girly girl? Right? Thank you so much, Tor Hill, for the $2 super chat. Much appreciated. Wow.
Thank you, my friend.
Time is just flying on by. Howdy, Coop, Ketchup says. Good morning, Ketchup. How you doing, girly girl? Oh, man. Did you ever get back on stage over there? I saw you disappeared. You turned into the invisible woman there for just a few minutes on Jay's stream, and he was going nuts. You left him unattended. I thought he was going to freak there for a minute, but you popped back in just in the nick of time. Jay was going crazy. Yeah, he was. But it was a good crazy. And no, I don't think Ketchup ruined the stream at all, Jay. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny. All right, Tor Hill, here and after. How you doing? Good morning. Sounds of all, she says. Oh, that's right. We're back to good mornings now from the fabulous Jay Raid. Thank you so much, Jay. I will do so. D spills the tea. Good morning, Susie says. Something to bark about in the house. Good morning, young lady. Good morning. Now that's another channel, guys, that's up and coming. She's showing her puppies and stuff over there. So if you guys like the little fur babies, go check her out. She's got some sweet looking little puppies over there. She sure does. Jay did it. Ketchup says Jay did it. Yeah, let's just blame Jay for everything. How's that sound? Yeah. We can blame it all on Jay. I think it's Jay's fault. Oh, JJ Bean. Crunch. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. I don't know. Anyway, greetings, everyone, from Rickles. Good morning, Rickles. Now, Rickles is another one, guys, that's putting out some cool videos, some really cool videos. You need to really check out Rickles. Yeah, you do. All right. Let me get over here to my notes and see what we can get going. We're going to start off with some stuff here this morning. I should pull this over. Now, if I pull it over there, then I'm going to have to be looking over there and missing on the chat and missing on this. So I'll stay right here where I'm at. That way, everything is fabulous. All right. I think we're going to start off with Lisa this morning. You know, we're going to recap her stuff from Saturday night. I didn't listen to Saturday. Okay, I take the weekend off. I come back on Monday, and I've got 2 days that I can recap, Saturday and Sunday. Usually, most of the time, I've just been doing Sunday, because that's usually her spin day, where she's got to spin everything to her narrative about what Jeremy says on his live. But today, I went ahead and listened to Saturday just to get some juicy juice out of the way. I mean, she did go live after Leslie's debacle. You guys all watched Leslie's crazy stuff. It was insane. That woman, she's begging. She is begging to lose her lawsuit. I'm telling you. Somebody's going da-ding, 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 ding, ding. Oh, really? Gotcha, Max. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, morning, Jen. How you doing? Oh, Jen Thunder in the house. Good morning, Jen. How you doing? All right, let's dive on into this. It's about 30 minutes in. We can go ahead and rock and roll. Oh my goodness. Lisa thinks. Oh, this is hilarious, guys. Lisa literally thinks when she showed up into Leslie's chat that she scared everyone. All of the Hales people that were in Leslie's chat. I didn't even see it, so I don't know. But she seems to think that people are scared of her, because when she popped in, she said, everybody got quiet. Everybody left. All of the trolls, they got quiet and left. And she was just blocking people left and right. Oh, that's a Hales person gone. Hales person gone. Hales person gone. I thought it was so hilarious. Al Hawker, what you got to say? Mr. Coop, also remember Randy also put the hammer down on Saran Wrap, a.k.a. Bubbles Motion. I got those out. I got them. I'm going to go over them probably today. And then I will I'm going to read them probably this afternoon. And I'm going to probably go over them tomorrow. I got both the one that Saran Wrap filed, and then I got the one that Randy filed in rebuttal. So we will be talking about that. Guarantee it. All right. Lisa speaks from the hip. You got that right. She don't ever think about what's coming out of her mouth before she says it. That's a direct quote from her. She thinks from the hip, talks from the hip. Yeah, okay. You can dang sure tell, because she don't vet anything. She don't show any proof. All she does is babble. I think here's one for JK right here. Yeah, JK loves this one. Where did it go? Come on back. Come on. Well, old Coop can't find it. So we ain't going to play it. If Coop could find it, Coop would play it. But I've got it somewhere. Is it this one? Blah, 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 blah. That's what I hear every time Lisa starts talking. Is blah, 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 blah. All right. Oh, Lisa going on about Muppet stuff again. Yeah, she cannot stand the Muppet stuff. It drives her insane. All of you Muppets are puppets of Jeremy Hells. Well, I don't have anything up my backside, so I'm not a puppet. All right. And that's one thing she did talk about is all the people that are involved with the memorial for the memorial. She says we're all evil people hurting a family. The great lawn ornament conspiracy. You know, I've been talking about this for a little while now. Anybody that does anything for Jeremy Hells is hurting someone, according to her. It's absolutely insane. Okay. You guys in the chat, you guys commissioned me to build this well for Jeremy Hells, and I had such a good time doing it. I didn't do it for her. I did it for you guys and Jeremy Hells. And if he wants to put it on that memorial for the memorial site, that is 100% okay with me. But her to think that I'm doing something to deliberately hurt a family, she can suck an egg, plain and simple. I'm not doing anything to hurt anyone. I'm trying to make my supporters happy with what they paid for. Okay. So if she don't like it, pound sand, girl, kick rocks, stick your head up somebody's ass. Just don't worry about what old Coop's doing. But yeah, she says all these people from all over the place are just they're just hateful, mean people hurting a family. How is anyone hurting this family? Explain that to me. If you don't want to look at it, don't look at it. All right, that's how that works. If you ride by, you see a wishing well, you see a beautiful birdhouse, you see a big hand chair, you see some yard ornaments. How is that hurting anyone? I don't get it. There's no signs up, making fun of this family or the tragedy that they went through. So how is this hurting that family? From what I understand, at the bottom of the day, it was done to mock Lisa. She collected thousands of dollars for a project 14 something months ago that never got finished. Nobody's even seen this so-called bench. Okay. So if anybody's making fun of anyone, she's the one being made fun of because of her and what she's done. Has nothing to do with the family. Nothing at all. And I think it's hilarious that they're going to build a wall around this memorial. Well, the whole idea of that memorial on the side of the road is so when people drive by, they remember what happened there. Well, if you put a wall around it where nobody can see it, how is that going to memorialize anyone? That don't make sense to me. But anyway, Lisa does stuff all the time that doesn't make sense. Oh, girls actually show a piece of evidence. Oh, holy cow. And the girl, she actually showed a piece of evidence. She actually showed something on screen. Yep. She finally showed something, all this evidence she says she has. She finally showed her evidence. She showed a message from Jeremy, an email from Jeremy to Lips. Okay. Big deal. What's that got to do with anything? She says, Jeremy's out. Jeremy's out to destroy her. Well, Lisa literally came on the scene a year and a half ago, and she's dedicated her entire channel to harass Jeremy Hells. Okay. Jeremy, he spends 5 to 6 days a week doing his storage unit stuff, the stuff that makes him money. He goes live once a week on Sunday. Now, he does do members only and stuff, but most of the time, and when he talks about any of the stuff dealing with the case, it's on Sunday. And he's been doing this for a while now. He used to, we got play-by-play day by day back in the beginning. Now it's back to storage units, which is cool. So if she wants to talk about anybody that's obsessed, She's the one that's obsessed with Jeremy Hales. Jeremy isn't obsessed with her. He's just suing her for all the vile things that she's done and said to him. So that I don't get this woman. Oh my goodness! Somebody brought one of the wall. Oh yeah, that was cool. She was talking about that. I guess one of her subscribers bought one of the loofah mobiles from Jeremy and George and sent it to Lisa. Now this is hilarious. She claims that she's got Jeremy over the barrel now with this loofah mobile. How? It's satire. Okay, it's parody. It's having fun. It's a product. Doesn't have her face on it. Doesn't even have her name on it. So how in the world can she try and sue Jeremy for selling a product that has absolutely nothing to do with her? Yeah, he refers to it as the Walrus Mobile or the Loofah Mobile, whatever. But how is she going to sue him for something like that? Oh, Al, what you got to say, brother? What you got to say? Oh, explain this to me. Lip spent a good 5-6 months trying to destroy Jeremy, and now she says he has a thing for him. She says he has a thing for. I'm assuming her. I'm assuming you meant her, Al. Yeah. She's the one that reached out to him. I wholeheartedly believe that she's the one that engaged all of this. She wanted to be friends with Jeremy, and I think the ultimate goal was to get him to drop the lawsuit. But when Jeremy started posting stuff about their conversations, it made her mad. So she went limping back to old Fleasa with, head in hand, ass in hand, whatever you want to call it, and trying to say that it was all a scheme to gain evidence. That's crap. I mean, if any of you guys have read any of the stuff that Jeremy has posted between the two of them, she was wholeheartedly 100% involved in this. She was putting everything she could into this. It only came out that she was doing it for evidence after Jeremy started posting some of the stuff. She got mad. She felt betrayed. So nothing like a scorned woman, boys and girls, let me tell you. So, yeah, I hope that answered your question, Al. I hope that helped, man. Let's scroll on down. Oh, Tracy, what you got to say, girly girl? Her spin to deflect from 1, a child in danger, 2, defraud people, 3, defamation speech, and 4, cheating hate group or creating hate group. I couldn't have said that any better, Tracy. Exactly. Right on the money. DR, good morning, girl. How you doing? She is trying to sue him because she claims I am Franklin Walrus or freaking Walrus. Yeah, I got you on that one. Thank you, DR. Thank you. Oh, let me get back over here for a second. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And I'm not. So we go back here. All right. Let's get caught up again. There we go. Everybody's saying, oh, Kiko's in the house. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Good morning. Now, if a lot of you people probably don't realize, Big Dirt Notification and Kiko, they're old subs of mine from back when I was doing upload videos on tutorials for paracord. So these guys have been true troopers. When I started my channel back up, they found me real quick, and they've been hanging in there the whole time. They're awesome people. Oh, Jeremy dropped proof this morning. We're going to get to that too, Jack. I got all of it. We're going to pull it up on screen, and we're going to talk about that. Because it was a lot. I think it was like 16 screenshots he posted. We're definitely going to talk about that. So if any of you guys have not seen it, Jeremy posted it on his Facebook page, and I think he posted it on YouTube as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I got it off of Facebook. So if you guys are following Jeremy on Facebook and you haven't seen that post, go check it out. It's a hoot. It is a hoot. You will like it. Wow, we got 399 fabulous souls hanging out with us, boys and girls. So for all the new people that just showed up in the past few minutes, please do me a huge favor, hit that like button. And even if you want to hit the dislike button, hit that too. Just, hit something. So it teaches old Screw Tube to throw us out into the interwebs. And if you got just a little bit of your time, grab that link, share it on all your social media sites. Oh, something to bark about what you got to say. Coop, my channel hit 288 this morning. Thank you so much. You are entirely welcome, girl. I'm glad you did. It's nice to see smaller channels growing. I'm not a huge channel, but I've always, tried to support anybody that I liked to watch their content on. It doesn't really matter if you're a huge channel or a small channel. If I like your content, I'm going to support your channel. Okay. I'm going to subscribe and I'm going to ask my followers to do the same, and if they like it, they follow. If they don't have to. It doesn't cost a thing to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. If you don't like the content, don't subscribe. If you do, subscribe. But it's awesome that you hit 288. But thank you so much, something to bark about, for the $5 super chat. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
That will definitely be going towards the 3D printer fund. Right. Here we go. Dangerous Ways. Thank you for supporting the channel. Well, thank you. Oh, she's talking about. Yeah, she's talking to her. All right, let's get on back on over here. Oh, somebody brought up the wall. Okay. Here we go. Family again. By placing yard on. Yeah, this is, I think we already covered this. Everybody's going to jail and everybody's going to get sued for placing yard ornaments on the church lot that WhatTheHales owns. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I don't see how that's going to work, but hey, have at it. According to Lisa, she's got a list over there a mile long of everybody that's going to be sued. Yeah. Okay. Well, bring it, Lisa. I'm prepared for you. I hope you're prepared for what is going to happen in court. So you want to sue? Let's have fun, young lady. Let's get on it. Let's go there. All right, here we go with more excuses about why the memorial is not going to be placed. She claims she is going to place it on the 15th of January, 2026. She had it claimed. She claims that she had a date scheduled for this month, right? This is awful funny. This is the first time I've ever heard of a date. But now it can't be placed because the family, again, she's blaming it on the family. It can't be placed because they don't want the drama. They don't want all of the cameras and all of the stuff involved in it. What cameras? I don't know of anyone that's ever said that they were going to go try and interrupt their little memorial service. I don't know. She seems to think that people are just driving by Tubetown and the memorial, 300-400 cars deep all day long. That's not the case, guys. She's got control of Lynette's cameras. She can easily see that that's a bunch of nonsense. She's trying to create drama. The family, I guarantee you, the family doesn't care one way or another. And if they do, it's because Lisa's fed them a bunch of crap. That's what that boils down to. Okay, at this point, she would just openly admit, okay, I think at this point in time, if she was smart, she would just openly admit, hey, guys, I took your money. I don't have a memorial. I mean, for Christ's sake, if I had collected $3,000 off of you guys for something like this, the minute that thing hit my driveway, there would be a camera on it showing the memorial. Okay. I don't understand. She talks about evidence. She can't show this is because it's for court. Well, this memorial has nothing to do with court. There is no reason why she can't have Gabe sit on this bench, take a picture of him, or put the camera over on him and show the bench. There is absolutely zero reason why she can't do that. And the thing is, it doesn't bother me. I could really care less. Okay. It's not anything to do with me. It's the fact that her supporters gave her all of this money, and yet she's not showed any of them any proof that she even bought it. So that leads somebody to believe that, one, she's lying, or two, she stole the money. Don't know which it is. But obviously, all she's got to do is prove it. Take a picture. Okay? Take a picture of Gabe sitting on it. And if you really want to get daring, how about you sit your happy little butt on it and have Gabe take a picture of you? That would really stick it to all of us, wouldn't it, guys? If she actually got in the picture and said, hi, see, I'm sitting on the bench, but nobody's seen any bench. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. Oh, wow. We got 396 fabulous souls hanging out to see what we got to say today. So, for all you guys that are new in the chat, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Teach old ScrewTube to throw us out into the interwebs. All right. Here and after, what you got to say. Fleasa said Chips is her lawyer. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. Now, I did watch just a few minutes of Leslie on Lisa's stream the other day when he was talking about what kind of lawyer he was. He never said point blank that he specializes in this particular law, but what he did say was he worked as a lawyer in the entertainment field here in Florida for, I guess, a manager of some boy bands or something. Okay. So whatever he did for them, I don't know, but how do you go from an entertainment lawyer to this kind of lawyer? It's going to be funny. I really hope that he is her lawyer, because if he's anything like Bubbles and Flips and Paint Chips, whew, oh man, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be real funny. All right, we get on back to the notes over here, guys. Great Yordan conspiracy. Yep, we got that one done. Oh, it's now because people are constantly driving by to see Tubetown. Yeah, that's an excuse. That's an excuse. Oh, I'm not sick. Who said I'm sick? I'm not twisted. Who said you're twisted? I did. I say she's sick and she's twisted. I was commissioned. I'm talking about the wishing well. She said I'm sick and twisted. Like I said a while ago, guys, I was commissioned to make that thing. And boy, did I learn a lot. I had a lot of fun doing it. I think Lisa's one of those people, she can't stand anyone being happy. Okay. Anyone having fun. And she'll try and twist anything that we do over here for fun as something evil. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. What you got to say, Venom? She has lied about people not contacting her for their money. Exactly. I know of people that have tried to contact her and she blocked them. So how can they contact her if their email has been blocked? Answer me that. How can you ask for a refund if there's no way you can get a hold of her? Oh, for the money back or emailing. Yep. When they called her out on her live streams, but I guess saying I want my money back and my merchandise I paid for. Exactly, Venom. Exactly. Susie come rolling in hot with a $5 super chat. Subscribing to MrCoop feels like a warm cup of cocoa on a cold day. Thank you, Susie. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, girl.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, there's the Mr. Rob Pate. First time this morning I've seen you, brother. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. No doubt Fleasa is self-projecting and thinks flying pigs, which has nothing to do with her, is her. Right? Right, Rob? I mean, she depicted, she went through that whole memorial and she had a problem with every single thing there for some reason. But hey, it's mocking her. It has nothing to do with the family. Thank you, Rob, for the $5 super chat, brother. That'll greatly appreciate it.
Thank you, my friend.
And we'll go a long way for the 3D printer fund. Remember, guys and gals, Tammy says we don't get super chats for 3D printer fund. Oh, yeah. All right. So now I'm caught up. Oh, Peculiar, good morning, girl. How you doing? Nobody is getting any money back. I can agree with that, young lady. I definitely can agree with that. It's going to be funny when Lynette finally figures out how she can get Fleasa in court over all this money that she's collected in her child's name and in their name. Oh, oh my God. Coop just messed up. Big time. She didn't collect any money in anybody's name. She collected money for projects to be done. Projects to be done that Lynette owns. Now, ain't that some stuff? Ain't that funny? Lynette owns the barn. The child is her child. The fence was her fence. Okay. All this money was collected for Lynette and Crook and that child. But yet, Lisa says, no, it's her money. How does that work? Good morning, Peculiar. Thanks for stopping in and having fun with us. You're always a pleasure to see in the chat, girl. Always. Spirit Walker, good morning. Oh, he's saying hi to Jack. Oh, what's Harry got to say? Except she would be a flying pig, Rob. There you go, Rob. Harry just told you she's a flying pig. There we go. Oh, Susie, what you got to say? The money burned up as soon as it touched Fleasa's greedy hands. Go ahead and edit your comment there. I don't think it's hands there, Susie. I think it's paws. Okay, so Venom's got something else to say. So Fleasa thinks everything made, sent, sold, permit, etc. is all her, right? She does. Well, then someone needs to create a Toofus mole. There we go. All right, Nana. Good morning, Nana. How you doing? I'm tongue-tied. Fleasa bragged about all the folders of people she has. Yeah. I heard that. Be funny and her computer gets seized. Right, Nana. Right. She's got all these files on her computer. It would be funny if her computer got seized as evidence. It sure would. Yes, you nailed that one, girly girl. All right, on with the show over here. Oh, Ace Hardware. Oh yeah, they were talking about Jeremy stalking Crook to Ace Hardware. Now this I find very funny. Okay, she literally making claims that Jeremy may have air tags or GPS on Lynette and Crook's Jeep. That's how he knows where they're at. I mean, did anybody watch Jeremy's live, members only live yesterday? I did. Jeremy was at Ace Hardware because he was getting parts to fix his shower in one of the condos. The condos, a lot of people that have showers, when you turn the water on, if you want the shower to come on, you have to pull this little knob up on top of the spout that the water comes out of, and then it comes out of the shower. Well, in Jeremy's condo, it doesn't have that little pull up. You have to go underneath where the water comes out and you have to pull it down. Well, the people that were in his unit didn't know how to operate it. So he went to go get the parts to replace all that stuff to where nobody had that problem again. Just so happens John and Lynette were there. He wasn't stalking them. And if he actually was trying to hurt them, he would have got out of his truck, walked into the store, and made them leave. But he didn't. He called the manager, trying to avoid a scene and trying to avoid having Crook and Lynette leave the store. Or Crook, I don't know if Lynette was with him. But that just blows her whole theory out of the water that Jeremy Hales is stalking these people. Because if he really wanted to, he could have got out of his vehicle, walked in there, and Crook would have had to leave. But he didn't. So I don't know what's Lisa's problem. What's her malfunction with that? Anyway, Rob Pate, what you got to say? Correction, Peculiar. No one directly getting money back, but court will be distributing it to other people. There you go. There you go, Rob. You hit it right on the head there, brother. Yep. This lawsuit, if Jeremy and them wins, or Lynette wins against Fleasa, that money will be distributed. You're right. You're right. All right. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Rob. Muchly appreciated.
Thank you, my friend.
Wow, we got 406 fabulous souls hanging out to see what we got to talk about, boys and girls. So, hey, if you don't mind, please smash that like button. And if you want to, hit the dislike button. It doesn't matter. They both do the same thing. They don't hurt the channel. They help the channel. Anything done on the channel helps the channel. So, hey, hit either one of them. Thank you, Rob, for the super chat, brother. All right, let's scroll on down. 1,000%. They can recover anything that she deletes. Exactly. Everything she stored in thumb drives or external drives, it is still on the computer hard drive. Yep. Susie, you're right. You're right. Oh, I have my favorites. How you doing? Oh, no, MrCoop. She is collecting all of her information on separate hard drives and hiding them is what she said last night. Oh, really? Really? Well, a search warrant can turn those suckers up real quick unless she's hiding them outside the house. But, you know, I have my faves. That brings up a good point. She's openly admitting that she's collecting this evidence, which is fine. There's nothing against the law for that. And then she's openly talking about it on her stream. To me, that is stupid. I mean, if I have evidence that I don't want anybody to know that I have, I'm not going to go talk about it on the interwebs. So her talking about it, and then like you just said, she's putting it on, hard drives. Why is she telling people this stuff? That's something. She's in a $4 million plus lawsuit against her. Why is she putting this information out there? I mean, this gal is not the brightest bulb in the cabinet. I'm going to tell you that right now. They do stuff every day that just totally amazes me. They're being sued for millions of dollars, and they can't help themselves from going on social media and running their mouth. It's absolutely insane. Insane. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and the conspiracy continues. Oh, my gosh. This is hilarious. She thinks that Jeremy and George have nothing better to do than follow John and Lynette around town. Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? Have any of you guys watched Jeremy and George, any of their videos? Those two are workaholics. They get up in the morning and they start working, and they don't stop working till the end of the day, sometimes late into the night. When does Jeremy and George have any time on their hands to follow these chuckleheads? Explain that one to me. It's absolutely insane that she thinks that Jeremy, making all of the money he makes, he has to work. He can't just screw around following two morons. But according to her, come Ohio, Jeremy is going to be proven to be the bad guy. No, he's not. No, he's not. No. You can wishful think all you want on that. There's nothing. Matter of fact, I'm not going to guarantee that he'll win, but I have a very strong feeling that he will win because there's just so much overwhelming evidence against these fools. All right, what do we got here? Didn't ever stop to think, Lisa, that maybe it's just coincidence that Jeremy runs into those clowns. It is a small area, right? I mean, think about it. I've been to Otter Creek. I've been to I think it was Cedar Key, or it might have been Chiefland. Oh, we went to eat at Chiefland, I think. But those areas are all small. Otter Creek has absolutely nothing in Otter Creek, hardly. They have a trading post and they have Herschel's. They don't even have a gas station. Okay. You have to drive out of Otter Creek to go find a gas station. So where else is Jeremy and George going to go if they need parts for a shower? Or if they want to go eat dinner out? They have to go to another town. So the likelihood of running into these morons is pretty high. Anywho, let's scroll on up, get caught up here on the chat, see what you guys got to say. All right. Wow, we got 421 fabulous souls hanging out to see what old Coop's got to say today. We got a lot of everything to say. Man, if I don't speed it up here, we're going to be behind. Lisa's going to alter her life. Okay, because some of the nutbags that she is returning, yeah, that's garbage there. You're delusional if you think you're going to put truth out there. Yeah, she seems to think that she's out here just spreading all the love, truth, and happiness. More like disgust, lies, and deceit. She's not putting any truth out there at all. Do you even watch the interview? Okay. Now this is funny. She's talking about the interview I did with Jeremy and George, which, guys, I absolutely had a fabulous time doing that. The two of them were so gracious and so nice, with that interview. And she's claiming that Jeremy overran George, wouldn't let George talk. Guys, I specifically asked George information, asked her questions. Jeremy graciously sat there and let her talk as much as she wanted to. He didn't talk over her. They each talked when they wanted to talk. He didn't run over George at all. I watched my video. I saw it myself. I liked it. I liked everything they had to say. They're a team. They did a team thing. Okay, what happened to Flutter? Randy, we talked about that earlier. I'm not real sure on that. I'm not 100% positive. Maybe I need to reach out to old Flutter. Maybe I need to send her an email. Say, hey, you want to come on Coop Show, talk about it? Maybe we can get her on the show. I don't know. All right, moving on. Here we go with more lies. Jeremy forcing George to wear wigs. Jeremy forcing her to do this, forcing her to do that. Now, that's a funny one, guys. She literally thinks that Jeremy's forcing George to wear these wigs. George wears these wigs because she gets a kick out of it. She has fun with it. She's mocking Leslie. Okay? How does she know whether Jeremy is or isn't involved in the wig thing? Does she live with him? Is she sitting right there beside him at the schoolhouse? I mean, is it this crystal ball getting overworked again? She makes so many claims, so many absolutes. This is the kind of stuff that gets you in trouble. I don't understand her logic here. But anyway, she's on about the wigs. Please explain to me the proof you have that WhatTheHales is making George wear the wigs. Yeah, I'd like to see the proof. Do you guys know of any proof that she's that can prove that Jeremy's making George do this? I've never seen any proof of it. I've never seen Jeremy ask George to put these wigs on. She does it for fun. That's it. Oh, show us proof. You know that the stuff. Okay, read that one. Oh, well, Lisa, I think I'm mistaken. Leslie saw that. Okay, she's talking about Leslie and George again. Or not George, Leslie and Jeremy again. Bottom line, Leslie sought Jeremy out. She came after him. She opened communication with him. Jeremy didn't go to her. She came to him. Lisa doesn't want to, she doesn't want people to know that. It's insane about this whole thing. Oh, and this is the last of my notes, but I found this one funny. I didn't listen to her whole show. But she said ever since she was a young child. Well, good morning, Johnny D. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Shell Bell. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Come back here. Oh, Flutter is sick of the drama and taking care of her own things. Please let her alone. Oh, I'm not going to mess with her, Shell Bell. If she wants time on her own, I don't know why she's messing with Lisa to begin with. You take Stacy and the mod squad over there. They're doing their own thing, right? They're showing their little trinkets and their stuff, and they're selling. I'm all for that. Okay, I don't have a bone to pick with anybody, and especially Stacy. You know, I love Stacy's 3D printed stuff. Okay, and I watch some of the stuff that these guys are selling over there, and my thing is why is Lisa going on over there trying to take over their show every chance she gets? I watch Stacy to watch what Stacy and them do. I don't watch Stacy to see what Lisa has got to say. If I want to see what Lisa's got to say, I watch Lisa on her own channel. So, you know, as far as Flutter goes, I think she's brave standing up to him. I honestly do. Because, I mean, she deals with all these crazy people. Oh, what do we got to say? Rob Pate come rolling in. Yep, Fleasa Coop gets so few super tats. She has nothing to talk about each show. Yeah. Well, you know, she used to get people donating money to her or sending her money. She used to get quite a bit of it. And that all stopped because when they would ask for transparency, they never got it. So now she's lucky if she gets 2, 3, maybe 4 a night. Some nights when she's got the grift going pretty good, she gets a little more. But for the majority of the time, I think the whole time I was listening to it for an hour and a half this morning, I think she got 1. Now, I don't know what she had totaled up by the end of the show. I don't have any idea. But I think the hour and a half I watched, she only had 1. I think she gets mad because you guys, you know, love to super chat over here just to make her mad. And it does. It aggravates her. Well, she did it to herself. I mean, none of us told her donors or her people to stop super chatting her. She did it to herself. I mean, look at Only Me. He comes in and says, hey, what kind of progress you got going on the barn? You know, he deserved an answer. He donated $56,000 to this woman. He deserved an answer. And what did she do? She blocked him. She kicked him to the curb. She's done that with almost all of her major donors. Why? Is it so hard just to show some transparency? Just to let these people know what's going on? It doesn't make sense. She's self-destructive. She's doing this stuff to herself. Okay, didn't Jeremy also wear a wig? Yes. Yes, Sharon, he did. He put on a blue Superman wig. He was blue tape man there for a couple of shows. He sure did. It was absolutely hilarious watching him do that. That you know, seeing George with her wigs on, that's funny and it's cute. But when Jeremy came on with that blue wig, when he transformed into blue tape man, oh my God, that was just absolutely gold. I tell you, gold. Oh my goodness. Where is my thing at? Oh, is it in here? No, it's not. But yeah, he wore a wig and it was funny. I don't think I laughed that hard at one of his shows before. That was absolutely hilarious. Stacy and Flutter are good-hearted people. Try Stacy again. Her show is, I guess you're saying Golding. Oh, Shell Bell, I watch Stacy all the time. You know, I'm not a super fan or anything, and I'm not going to chat in her chat because I do know she does like Lisa, and I'm not there to start trouble. I'm there to watch her 3D printing stuff. You know, I like that kind of stuff. So as long as she's showing that, I'm watching it. Okay. That's just the way I am. I like people that do crafts, you know? So, thank you, Shell Bell, for your comment, girl. Thank you so much. Oh, Peculiar. Lisa says she did nothing but she knows what she did. Exactly. Right on. Right on. You hit it there, Peculiar. Dang, girl. You're always hitting it right on the head. Ain't that some crazy stuff? All right. End up with one. All right, let's scroll on up and get caught up again. Oh, Mark, what you got to say? Good morning. Funny people are now saying leave Flutter alone, but she was spreading. Yeah, she dove in the deep end. You know, she dove in the deep end with Lisa and them. She did. She got a little freaky. She got a little wild. You know, on Lisa's shows. Yes, she did. But me, I could care less what Flutter does. Now, remember, guys, be nice. Be nice in the chat. Be nice. You're welcome to chat, Shellbell says. I know, Shellbell. I know. I don't, because I don't want to cause any trouble for Jeremy at all. You know, and I don't, if I said something in somebody's chat and they took it back to Jeremy or tried using it against Jeremy, I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'm not going to do that. Now, don't get me wrong. Stacy has said some horrendous stuff about Jeremy. Now, does it give her a free pass with me? No, it does not. But as far as the crafting, the 3D printing stuff that doesn't have anything to do with Lisa or Jeremy or any of this stuff, that's the stuff I watch. I don't watch the other shit. All right. What did you say here, Sharon? Did George force him to wear the wigs? No. Matter of fact, I don't think George even knew about him coming on with that wig. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think he was in Ohio and she was in Florida when he came on dressed as Blue Tape Man. So yeah, there is that. I don't think that George had anything to do with him wearing the wig. She might have. I don't know. I don't live with those guys, but as far as I know, I think she was just as surprised about it as we were. Didn't they say something happened to Robbie's? Yeah, that's what I think, Josie. It all happened on Robbie's show. What happened on Robbie's show? I don't know. I don't watch Robbie. When he said what he said about Veteran Nation and the pew pew and sticking it in his mouth, that's where all disgust for Robbie just was cemented for me. You don't say that to people. I don't care how much you dislike people. You don't say that shit, especially on a live stream with God knows how many people watching. That's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Flutter never said she liked Jeremy. She just upset with Fleasa, I think. Yeah, could be right, Susie. I don't know. I don't talk to Flutter. I don't know anything about her, just a little bit that I've seen here and there. I got no love or hate for the woman. None at all. Nana, what you say? Yes, Ahmad was rude to Flutter. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know. So see, you guys are teaching me something today. Robin, what you got to say? I watched Stacy's show, but won't chat also. Hope she is an example for Flutter. Yeah, I think that Stacy's kind of backed off of the drama stuff, just doing her own thing, which, you know, I'm happy for her. You know, that's the one thing I can say Stacy has always said is that she's there to have fun. Okay. They're there to just joke around and have fun. And I can understand why she latched a hold of Lisa the way she did in the beginning. She's wanting her channel to grow, and she's hoping Lisa would help that grow. As far as her opinions on JeremyHales, I don't like her or agree with her opinions on JeremyHales. I think she's fallen into the wrong crowd when it comes to that. But hey, that's just my opinion. She has hers. I have mine. Oh, Chucky, good morning. Watching on TV and my kids' room. Today is painting day. Awesome, man. Awesome. So glad to have you here this morning, Chucky. So glad to have you, brother. Dangerous ways. We're going to be nice, chat, until they start something. Right. So everybody, you know, just be nice in chat. You know the rule here. You know it. I only have one. Be nice or be gone. That's it. I don't care who shows up, as long as they're not rude and nasty in the chat. They are welcome here. I'm not saying you have to like them. but I'm saying you ain't got to treat them like crap, period. So let's have fun with it, you know? Who knows? You guys get to talking to, you know, some of Lisa's people in the chat. You might wind up liking them. So just be nice, guys. Be nice. See, girl, she says a lot of stuff that isn't true, and they believe her. She wears the wigs because people send them to her. Right. She says a lot of stuff that isn't true. You must be talking about Lisa when it comes to the says stuff that's not true. You must be talking about her. But yeah, George, the wigs are sent by fans, and she's wearing them. I think it started out she got some of them from a storage unit, and then the fans started sending some of them. Some of them are very cute. The one that she wore with the pigtails, the anime one, was just absolutely cute as a button on her. That one I liked a lot. Oh, exactly. Coop Skipper is a good guy, right, Harry? Right on, right on. Oh, yeah, that guy, that dude that was on Robbie's show that said that, and then Robbie repeated it. If there was any respect for Robbie with me, that just all went out the window with that. As far as I'm concerned, he's a piece of garbage, gutter tripe. I mean, he's worthless in my opinion. Oh, I'd rather take the guest deep into the swamps. Let him walk out. Right, Jack? Right? There you go, brother. Jack done said it. All right, let's get on with this. Where's my folder at? We're going to hit some of Jeremy's post from this morning. Where did I put that? It is right here. All right. Pull this up. Da-da-da-da. We're going to scrolly. Okay. All right. Now I'll pull her up on the screen, and we're going to talk about this stuff. That's Untitled. That's Bombshell. Nope. There we go. There it is. Get her up on the screen after I get this here off of here. And we got to fix this. And there we go. All fixed. Now, this Anna Smith young lady. This is Leslie. Could you imagine me saying to Lisa, you want the truth? I contacted Jeremy because I have a huge crush on him. I want to F him. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that was in there. I have him control and dominate me. Wow. Oh, wow. Ooh, wow. Now this is some racy stuff. I don't know if I want to read this stuff or not. I haven't read any of these guys. No. I have him control and dominate me. She'll have him control and dominate her. Wow, she's a freak, boy. Let me tell you. Holy cow. Lock me in a room and treat me like a slave. Wow, man. Should we continue with this, guys? This is getting a little steamy here. I don't know if I want to read any more of this. I want to eat his. Oh my God. Oh, have him strangled and slap my. Oh, you is a nasty girl. You is nasty. Holy cow. While he blinks me. Oh my goodness. Jeremy, are you listening out there? Yeah. Man. This is the, oh my goodness. Let's get rid of this window so I can see what I'm doing. Oh guys, I didn't know all this was in there. Are you guys hearing this? This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do we got here? Rob Pate. He makes even whatnot fun. He urges bidders on t-shirt duplicates. Yeah, okay. Items give him more for less. George, yeah. Okay, got you, Rob. Got you, brother. That dude knows business. Yes, he does. He's very, very, very smart when it comes to business. He is definitely smart. Rob, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, brother. It is so greatly appreciated. You just don't know, guys. You just don't know. Let me get rid of this here page so I can get over here to my thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rob. I'll get all scrolled up here where I can see what I've got going on. All right, we're gonna get back into this X-rated stuff, guys. This is oh my goodness. Oh, a fantasy I have. It literally having a man lock me and chain me up in a room and blank me to survive. Oh my God. Can we get some capital letters with the OMG? Oh my goodness. Now I know why Jeremy is always talking about he wanted to stop having communication with her. This is ooh. And now these are actual messages, I think, between her and Lisa here. Oh my God. I have some very weird thoughts, but this is why I need to be controlled. Oh, well, you need something. I'll tell you that right now. You a freak, an absolute freak. Oh, I can't believe knowing Jeremy Hales the way she does. I can't believe that this was smart of her to send this stuff to him. Because he's collected every stitch of this. He's never hid the fact that he collects evidence to use in court. Why would anybody send this kind of stuff? Can you imagine what's going to happen when the jury reads this? When the judge sees this? Oh my gosh. Oh, it was such a turnoff that I actually brought him to a strip club and make him blank. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Young blank in front of me to see if I could be he. Oh, that's just jealous. Oh my God. But I wasn't jealous. This woman's, oh my goodness. And we only on the the second one? And the fact that I could sit there and watch him blank in front of me showed me I was not attracted to him anymore. Huh. Can we say lies, boys and girls? Can we say lies? Why are we showing this? That is what Lips wants. This is Jeremy. This is all from Jeremy, Tammy. Jeremy posted this on his Facebook page today. Yeah, so we're just going over it. Oh, she asked me once if I did coke, claiming she said I seemed like a cokehead. Well, you seem like a something. I told her I never even tried coke and was against it. Huh. I don't know. At this point in time, I don't think there's anything she's ever said no to. She's absolutely insane. Wow. Oh, her husband enjoys this behavior, right, Bill? Right? Maybe her husband enjoys this behavior. After all of the stuff that I've heard that she's done to her husband, I mean, she sued him. She's called the police on him. She's trying to divorce him and all this evil stuff, the way she treats him. I don't understand why this guy stays with her. It's mind-boggling. It's absolutely mind-boggling. Jake's posting this, the best way to debunk her lies, right, buffed old man? Right? This is whew, man, oh man. Okay. Is the channel still up? I guess they're talking about I don't know what they're talking about. What video did they get you on? Oh, they're talking about flips getting something struck. You should call the website. Oh, this is when they're talking about her creating a website. Oh, I'm speaking to the guy I had an affair with 2 years ago, who is best friends with Scott P.O, and doing a weekly podcast with him. If you ever want to be connected, let me know. and I don't know what all this stuff. He created fun of Dross. Okay. Whoever cigar wrappers is, I don't know who they are. Anyway, moving on. All right. Never email me again because he is monitoring my emails. I don't know how he found out that email. Must be talking about her husband. Oh, okay. But he doesn't understand TikTok, and I can send messages and quickly delete. So this is the safest place for me to talk at this point. Wow. Wow. Michael just called me to tell me about his conversation with Lisa. Oh, Gabe was driving for us with Lisa going live on me. Wow. Okay. Wow. Michael said Gabe hates me. Huh. Wow. Her best friend and her husband hates her. That's good to know. And he was able to talk Lisa down about hating me. Oh, okay. I still think Lisa should hate you. Point blank, it was no charade. You know, you literally went to WhatTheHales thinking you were going to go somewhere with that. You literally did. Why Lisa is having anything to do with you? Oh, I know the reason why. She needs every dummy on her side that she can get. That's why she's sticking with you. Oh, were you able to listen to everything I uploaded? Okay. Does it help? You see my involvement better and what I can prove you to help you. Okay. All right. I do need to give you an audio about Lisa talking to me about the money for the barn. Oh, now that would be interesting. That would be very interesting. She's literally recording conversations with Lisa. Huh. I thought they were bestest buddies. Why would she be recording conversations with Fleasa? Huh. Makes you wonder, don't it, boys and girls? Oh, which I told her more than likely Randy will subpoena your financials because it's relevant. I will do a recording tomorrow for what I'm telling you now. I hope you know I want to help you and why I'm doing this. Now, see, Lisa or Flips is saying that this was all staged, that she was doing all this to gain information on WhatTheHales. I don't believe that at all. What you got to say, Robin? Her husband and her are crazy. Well, that's an understatement. She talks about Scott Baio and he talks about Backstreet Boys. They are loony, right? Right? I mean, think about it. He did have a big, bright, fluorescent green hat on his head. Looked like a throwback from the 80s. So I don't know what was up with that. I guess he just wanted the attention just like she does. Lips set it up and planned it as fleas. I don't know what the last word is there, Panther, but thank you so much for the comment, girly girl. Thank you. Lip set it up and planned it for Fleasa. I don't know what the last word is. Okay, sorry. Oh, you couldn't pay me to do anything, something like that, right? Right? Oh, winner takes all. Welcome. Wow, guys and gals, we've got 408 fabulous souls hanging out, seeing what old Coop's got to dribble about today. So if you guys don't mind, please hit the like button. Teach old ScrewTube to thin this out into the interwebs. And if you got just a few seconds of your time, grab the link, share it on all your social media sites. Let's see if we can't grow the chat a little bit. Hey, Joe, what you got to say? I hope JH and Megan get PPOs against her. According to Jeremy, you've got to have 3 infractions in order to get a restraining order in the state of Florida. I don't know how that works, but Jeremy's got a lot of information, but I just don't know how they would have grounds for a restraining order. Because everything's being done over the interwebs. So I don't, it's not like, well, Megan, she's up in New York. So it's not like Leslie is anywhere near Megan. Orlando. Oh my goodness. I got to put my notifications on, guys. Oh, Polk County Attorney General. Oh, wow. What? Okay, what's going on here? I don't want that. I want to get in my phone. What's going on here? Okay, something popped up. All right, let's go see what's going on. All right. 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 Mr. Coop, what you got to say? Greg from Scotland. Mr. Coop, if she recorded Lisa's conversation, she wanted to back up plan in case her loony plan failed. Right? Right? Oh, no, he didn't. Winner? No. Okay. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Oh, I'm sorry, but Jeremy stooped to her level. Well, you know, when you're dealing with a multi-million-dollar lawsuits, you have to play into it to get the evidence. Because I mean, anytime you've got a lawsuit going, you want to win the lawsuit. You have to have evidence to prove your stance on the lawsuit. So, yeah, it's unfortunate that he had to go through all of this craziness. He's got a lot stronger stomach than I do for it. He said numerous times he wanted to stop this, and they made him keep going to collect what he did. But yeah, after reading some of this stuff, you know, I'm not a Bible thumper. Okay. I worship in my own way. I'm a redneck. Okay. And this stuff, a lot of this, that's stuff in the very beginning that I read. I didn't even like reading that stuff. That was some, no. You know, now when I was younger, it might have been a different story, but today, no. Oh, no. Oh, I seriously think he gets off on spying on me. I guess she's talking about her husband here, because I've been trying to get out of this marriage for the last 4 years, and he threatens me about taking the kids away. Well, woman, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't understand how you even have kids. With all the stuff that you have put on the interwebs, that to me is not what a normal mother does. But hey, to each his own, I guess. So I just say for the kids at this point until they get older, and then I'm definitely out. Well, here's a question for you, chat. If you had a mother that was doing the stuff that Leslie's doing, what would happen if years down the road you ran across all of this stuff that your mother had put up on the interwebs? How do you think that would make you feel? How do you think it would make you feel if you were a teenager in high school and your friends started laughing behind your back because they ran across your mother doing the stuff that she's doing on the internet? She doesn't even think about her kids and what could possibly, you know, affect them down the road. This is insane. Oh, Michael definitely is narcissist. Well, you are too. I can tell you that right now. And so was my first husband. Oh, she had another sucker before this one. I thought they said on their live the other night. Didn't I read somewhere where they had been together since she was 17? So you're going to tell me she was married to another guy before Michael? Huh. I filed divorce, and if they couldn't have me, they planned to make my life hell and use my kids as leverage. So now she's saying that her kids came from 2 different husbands now? Huh. That's the way it sounds. Wow. Well, I know she's got an older daughter. And I think at one point in time, she said she was like, 48, 49 years old. So, yeah, she could have been married. But I could have swore I heard her husband say that they had been together since she was 17. Or maybe it's just that he met her when she was 17. That might be it. That might be it. Oh, Lips said 2 of her students found her YouTube video. Oh, did they here and after? Wow. Are you talking about the TikToks? The one where she was dressed up in some funky clothes? They went on a date when she was 17, and then they later when she was an adult. Oh, okay. Thank you, Carly. Thank you. Right. Oh, as the stomach turns. Right, Jerry? Right. I mean, this is some crazy stuff. This is not the behavior of somebody talking to Jeremy to try and gain information. This is somebody talking to somebody they consider a friend, or they're trying to become friends with. Oh, Lisa is scared about her finances being audited and requested in discovery during the lawsuit. Well, I think she has every right to be scared because I think it's headed that way. She keeps claiming that nobody's going to see her finances. Well, I guarantee when subpoenas start flying, they're going to fly for all the financial institutes that she deals with. She's not going to have any say over it. That's just how the cookie will crumble on that one, boys and girls. Oh, so I think Bruce's wife was livid for Bruce getting involved, and Bruce did tell me it was causing huge marital issues. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay. That's an interesting little tidbit. Guapo mailed me a t-shirt with the logo to wear and created a video where I am wearing his shirt looking hot. I'm sorry, girl. Yeah, I don't think you look hot. I really don't. I like normal women's, like my wife, my gorgeous wife. Yes. No, she's a turn off to me. The hope was you would see it and get jealous. I pretty much don't think Jeremy cares what you wear. Cheating isn't always bad depending on the goal. Oh, speaking like a true nutbag, cheating isn't always bad. I'm sorry, if you're cheating on the person you say you love, I got no respect for you whatsoever. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Let's go back over to the chat and see what the chat's got to say. Lips wanted to marry Jeremy's wallet, right? Right, Carol? Or no, that's not Carol. Carolyn, right? That's dead on. That's dead on. Oh, I don't know what they found. Statement in her live. I don't know. I don't know what they found. Lips. I'm saying, I think that's Lips statement in their live. I don't know what you're talking about here and after. Okay. Panther, what you got to say? Lips mentioned to Flea One that she has something planned, but never said anything to Flea One. What was that about? It was a setup. Yeah. She didn't have anything planned. She literally was trying to go after Jeremy, either to be friends, lovers, who knows. It was no ruse. It was no nothing. To everything she says is a lie. She was flat out. I mean, these messages are not somebody trying to set somebody up. These messages are her trying to get to know Jeremy Hales. Okay, stop. I don't want to play you yet. That's the end of the messages from Jeremy Hales' little conversation that he posted on Facebook. Oh, bankruptcy will have fun with her, Ree says. Right. Now we're going to get into the piece de resistance. We're going to get into the memorial video. This one's done. That one's done. So we go down here. We click on the little folder. Then I'm going to go find my shoe. Time to get the shoe on the road. And this is the one that I want to play here in just a momento. All right. All right. Let's get this out of the way. Do I need to stop sharing? Nope, but I got to go hit buttons here and hit buttons there and get it all going. Window to the wall. All right. Cha-ching. All right, guys. Now this is the this is the memorial to the memorial video. I thought this was absolutely hilarious, and I hope you guys enjoy it with me. All right, because it is pretty funny. It is pretty funny. So we're gonna listen to it. It's a little over 3 minutes long, I think. But yeah, thank you so much, Tug, for sending this over to me. So let's just kick back and enjoy. Now, if you guys can't hear it, let me know. Okay, let me know. Well, hello, Calvin Stover. How you doing, brother? Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may hail from. I have seen better looking women on the back of an iodine bottle. Oh my goodness. Now that's some funny stuff right there, Sharon. That's some funny stuff. That's hilarious. I know that everybody in our chat probably remembers the old iodine bottles. Oh, I know. Every time you got a scratched knee or cut when you were a kid, that's what mama came running out with, is that old nasty iodine. Stung like crazy, turned everything orange. Oh my goodness. Yep. Well played. Video. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, look at that beautiful birdhouse. I wonder, what is that? 6 doors on each side. So that's 12 cameras that could be hidden in that thing, boys and girls. Turtles! Turtles! Look at them pear trees.
We have gathered here today to memorialize the memorial that never was, still isn't, and never will be. Many wish that over $4,000 of their money would have went to memorialize something for good, and yet nothing ever happened. But now the WhatTheHales wishing well is here, full with blue bucket, and you've got the toxic turtles leaving turd purgatory. Compliments of the Coops. $4,000, and only a disgrace of Bigfoot's face stands in the memorial that never was, never is, and never will be.
All right, guys, we got to talk about that Bigfoot thing. Lisa's saying how disgusting all of us are for creating this memorial for the memorial. And yet these people put up a Bigfoot flipping a bird that is supposed to be on the site where this bench is going to go. She literally has the gall to say that we're disgusting people. That's hilarious.
When donors asked where did their money go, some who even took out loans that they can't afford to pay back, the head walrus said, "I plead the fifth. It's none of your business." What wasn't accomplished in over 14 months has now been memorialized for the planet in less than 14 days. When asked when will the memorial happen, the answer truly is when pigs fly. Where there's been theft allegations, now all theft will be documented. This perfect memorial will memorialize the memorial that never happened. We will not let people forget the theft, the deception, the fraud. Even the partridges above the pear trees are watching. Compliments of the shizzy Wiznut. Miss Megan Fox, what do you think about all of this? Dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. It's time to see the memorial bench, to memorialize the memorial that has never, ever happened. And the unveiling begins! It is the one, the only, that umbrella guy. I think that finger right there, that one's for the main walrus, the head Fleasa. This memorial for the memorial is missing two things: starlights from the stargasm and a bird bath to wash the filth away from that greasy, slimy Fleasa.
Guys, I thought that was awesome. I mean, I'm sure that Lisa and all those guys didn't like it. But hey, sorry, sucks to be them. Oh, what did we got to say here? Nana, what you got to say? Coop is the voice of reason. He won't hurt himself. I didn't know I was trying. Did somebody say I was going to hurt myself? Okay. Well, thank you, Nana. Thank you. Don't hurt your channel, Coop. Lips isn't worth it. Okay, I'm not having lips on here. I'm not doing anything wrong. No. This was the memorial for the memorial. No, I'm not showing anything of Lips' stuff. I have permission for this. It was sent to me by the owner, and Jeremy actually told me to get a hold of Tuck. So yeah, I'm not hurting. I'm not showing anything of Lisa's on here. Oh, Rick, what is it? Pickle Tank. Good morning, girl. How you doing? Oh, member for 9 months. Level Kooks. Thank you, Pickle Tank. Missed you this morning. Glad you're here, girl. Oh, Baxter. Love that they get to have a laugh in almost all the nastiness that is obviously hard to handle every day. Right. I mean, you've got to find some kind of break in all of this, and trying to, find joy and laughter. That's the easiest way to try and put some of the nastiness behind you. Oh, is this video from today? No, Peculiar. This was Jeremy did this, and he filmed it for Tug, and he sent it to Tug. I think Tug played it on Friday, or was it Thursday? I think it might have been Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday, because he sent it to me Friday, and I didn't have time to play it Friday, so I played it today. I hope that answered your question. Yes, I heard Lips called the cops on Jeremy also. I would not doubt that for a second, Harry. You guys see, Jeremy's not in handcuffs. These people are nuts. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Thank you for your contribution to the memorial for the memorial that never happened. You are a blessing. Well, Jeremy, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. It was absolutely wonderful experience for me. The video you made was just, it's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. I loved every minute of it. And the play on the when pigs fly and you got this flying pig, that got to me right there. that got to me. That was good. That was real good. I missed that. I was watching WW3. I'm pretty sure, Peculiar, that Tug played it Thursday night. I think it was Thursday night. I think him and Megan were live. But good morning, Jeremy. Good morning. I know you're out there listening, brother, so I'm glad you popped in. We had fun. By the way, I don't know if anybody saw my short from the other day. I was resurfacing my CNC spoil board. So there's a project that I will be starting on that sometime this week, that when I get it done, it will also be making its way up to Jeremy. There's a couple of projects, as a matter of fact. Pickle Tink, what you got to say? Seeing the fox sitting on the bench says to me that Tug definitely has Megan in the palm of his hand, right? That's pretty cool, Pickle Tink. I never even thought about that. Okay, where's my thing? Where am I at? Where am I going? Where am I at? Come back here. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Pickle Tink, for the $5 super chat, girly girl. Much appreciated.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, let's get on down here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Dangerous Wave says, don't answer the door. All right. Tuck said, 4 fingers represent the 4K stolen. Oh, wow. Cool. I must have missed that part. Seagirl just watching out for him. Okay, what happened? Did something happen that I'm not sure of, Dawn? Just watching out for him. What happened? You guys being Have, right? He knows. Okay. All right. I don't. You guys are talking about yourself, talk amongst yourselves. I don't know what you're talking about. Jeremy, be careful. Lips called the police. Oh, okay. Must be talking about what Dawn said last night. What are they calling the police for? That's what I want to know. I don't understand what has been done for anyone to have the police called on them. That doesn't make sense. Wow, she's sending text messages to Jeremy Hells. She's emailing Jeremy Hells, and she's calling the police on Jeremy? How does that work? Explain that one to me. All right, guys, we're gonna let you guys hit some Q&A in the chat. Oh, Susie, what you got to say? Thank you very much. What the hells? We appreciate your support of Mama and Mr. Coop. Well, I do too. They're, like I said, guys, I can't say it enough. They're down to earth, good people. Okay. I thoroughly enjoyed meeting Jeremy and George. I sure did. If somebody out there wants to say I'm kissing his butt, go right ahead. I don't care what you say. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say it wasn't a pleasure meeting these guys. Okay. If you want to call that kissing somebody's butt, go right ahead. I have at it. All right, Jeremy, did you see my email with what I want to send? Oh, Max is talking to Jeremy. Don't answer the door. Oh, then left the police to talk to Randy. Oh, well, then let the police. Yeah, exactly, Maud. Exactly. Yeah. Where are we headed here? Dun, dun, dun. He cyberbullied Lips according to them. Right, Nanny? Right? He didn't cyberbully anyone. She reached out to him. So any claims that they want to sit there and make about Jeremy messing with them, they're full of it. How can you sit there and contact someone? You initiate the contact, and when they respond back, now you're going to claim that they're harassing you when you're the one that contacted them? How does that work? Enlighten me, chat. Enlighten me. No, David. What you talking about here, Susie? No, David. He would never do that. I'm sure. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Where's David? Who's David? Where's David? There he is. Oh, was Hell's dumb enough to meet up with Leslie? No, from what I understand, he did not meet Leslie. He did not meet Leslie from what I understand. Now, they claim that he did, but I've seen no proof of it. But then again, you guys got to remember, when it comes to Fleasa and Lips, they're all lips. They're all speak and no show. They never show any evidence whatsoever at all. None. Zip, zero, zilch. All right, I'm going to pull this off the screen. Ba-bam. Once again, thank you so much, Jeremy, for filming that for Tug. And Tug, thank you so much for sending it over. It was a delight. It sure was. It sure was. Oh, David, only me. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. All right. Well, welcome, only me. How you doing? David, only me. No, he did not. You of everyone should know they lie, right? Right. You know, regardless of what people think of each other, let's all play nice, okay? Only me has the same rights as everybody else to his opinion. As long as he is being nice about it and he's not being disgusting, he's welcome to voice those opinions anytime he wants. People in Fleasa the other night were asking if Leslie sent Jeremy nudes. Oh, wow. She said she didn't know. Okay. You would have had to ask Leslie to hope. Okay. I don't know if any nudes were ever discussed. That's a little too much information for me. Good morning, Screenshot This. How you doing? How you doing? Man, you're right on time. You're right on time. Oh, Lips is accusing JH of, yeah. Okay, now this is funny. She claims that she showed up in person, right? And now this is George. This is what George said. And it made perfect sense when I heard George say this. She shows up to meet Jeremy. She accuses Jeremy of SAing her and then turn around and stays to help him load the trailer. Now you explain that one to me. I'm sorry. If somebody comes in my yard that's uninvited and I kick them square between the legs and then turn around and ask them if they'll help me move the spare tires I have laying over in the driveway, what do you think they're going to say? They ain't going to help me do shit. They're going to leave. They're going to get out of here. So that's what makes these people so ludicrous in the things that they talk about. Here and after, what you got to say? Oh, the crazy thing would be Lips is the stalker and shows up where he is. Well, here's the thing. When it comes to this cyber stalking stuff, okay, the most interesting part about all of it is take Flips, for instance. How many messages and emails did she send Shizzy? Shizzy's live went off air and she's still sending comments. I think there was like close to 100 comments that she sent thinking that she was talking to Shizzy. And then you got poor old Jay Hip over here. I think he got 79 messages in one day from her. Okay. And then now you've got Jeremy getting all these messages from her. Do we see a pattern here, boys and girls? Do we see a pattern? So tell me, who's the actual stalker here? Who's the one going out of their way to put themselves into this situation? Because last I checked, it wasn't Shizzy that ever reached out to Flips. I'm pretty sure Jay didn't initiate the first contact with Flips. And I know dang sure well that Jeremy wasn't the first person to initiate contact with Flips. So if you look the pattern behavior, who's the actual stalker here? It dang sure ain't Jeremy. Oh, Lips found a corner of YouTube that will not tolerate false accusations. We believe evidence over here. Right? Screenshot this. Perfectly said. Perfectly said. I could not have said that better myself. Nana, what you got to say? First video Lips made about it was, she said that she had a storage unit video. And then at the end of it, she said it was what? Hoping she could get a hold of the storage. Even if she gets video from a storage unit, okay, what's it going to show? It's going to show people coming and going. It's not going to show inside the actual storage unit. Okay, so where's the video? Lisa claims that she's seen all the evidence 1 minute, and then the next minute, she hasn't seen it. So where's the evidence? That's the one thing that a lot of us follow Jeremy for, because Jeremy literally puts the evidence right up in the camera and says, see? He posted screenshots today. I think it was like 16 or 17 screenshots of conversations with Flips. What have they posted? I'll wait. Do you guys want me to hold my breath? Because I probably won't, because I don't want to pass out. But I've yet to see any evidence of anything that they say. at all, ever. Anyway, in a storage place with no cameras. Oh, Paula, what you got to say? In a storage place with no cameras, PMS, right? Okay. Let's get on down here and see what everybody. Hey, Mama's home. No wonder Tickles. Oh, she called about cyberbullying. How is it cyberbullying? That's what I want to know. This is where these guys talk out of their butt. Anything that says was in that storage place is nothing new. And her saying that his trailer looks like can be seen on all the videos. Exactly, Tammy. Exactly. She's full of crap. She's trying to spin a new narrative. Because remember, boys and girls, in the beginning, you had BBB trying to spin the narrative of this big bad YouTuber that was trying to harass an elderly man and his woman and a child. That never went anywhere. He gained no ground with that false narrative. Okay, now they're coming out with a new narrative. Now Jeremy's this evil satanic guy that's, doing all this garbage to this poor woman, right? BS. They're trying to spin a whole new narrative because the first one didn't work. And all at the same time, you never hear them talking about what got everybody to this place. Everybody got to this place right here in this point in time, all because Jeremy said no. A little 2-letter word was told to Lynette and Crook, and that's what caused all of this. So just think about that for a minute. Come on, Blue. You're being mean, buddy. All right, boys and girls, as you guys all know, we are here Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And at this point in time, I'm going to say thank you to everybody who showed up today. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all of the super chats. That will all go for the 3D printer. And